Most people think climate change just affects temperatures or weather, but it may also be affecting something much closer to home: your sinuses. As the climate warms, more regions are seeing more humidity, more flooding, and much more extreme rain events. Sadly, these conditions are perfect for one thing: mold and fungi to grow much quicker and in places that you don't want to see them. When mold grows, it releases microscopic spores into the air. These spores are very tiny, thousands of them can exist in a single breath of air, and when we breathe them in, they enter the nose and the sinus cavities. Your sinuses normally filter the air and trap particles with mucus. However, when the immune system reacts to mold spores, the lining of the nose and the sinus cavities can become severely inflamed. This can lead to symptoms like congestion, sinus pressure, headaches, and chronic sinus inflammation, a term that we refer to as chronic rhinosinusitis. In some people, this reaction can contribute to conditions like allergic fungal sinusitis, a disease which would require multiple trips to the ENT for treatment. And chronic sinus disease already affects about 1 in 8 adults in the United States. With the changes in the climate and global warming and the increase in fungal spores, cases of allergic fungal sinusitis could increase quickly and on a much larger scale in the future. Here, what we can see is a fungus ball in the maxillary sinus. Very nasty and required surgery for this patient, something that you definitely don't want to find in your sinuses. Just to reiterate, when climate change increases humidity, flooding, and environmental mold growth, it may also affect the number of fungal spores in the air that we breathe. So that means that environmental changes can directly affect our respiratory and sinus health. The good news is there are solutions. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions can help slow climate change. And one of the best ways to do this is to plant more trees and use clean energy like solar and wind. Communities can also improve flood control and housing ventilation. And simple steps like air filtration and moisture control indoors can help reduce mold exposure. Climate change affects more than just the planet. It also affects the air that we breathe into our nose and our lungs. Protecting the environment helps protect our respiratory and sinus health. So, don't be mean, go green.